Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Into the yard. Efficiency challenge. Eliminate more enemies than your competitors to pass the efficiency challenge and grants more XP. Okay.
Ed 209 and RoboCop
I have to
fighting
kill
hand in
more
hand?
things than the
I
robot.
can't wait to see how this goes.
Would be such a bad idea.
Ow! Dick!
Please put down your weapon.
I'm currently winning. It's good.
Please put down your weapon. Seconds to comply.
Way to go, RoboCop!
RoboCop wins.
Oh, I
this
can't
time.
wait to tell everyone at the precinct how you kicked Ed's ass.
RoboCop won. Let's go.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Wouldn't you? Yeah. You have to expect these things. You have to learn to. You have to learn to expect these things. Is the mic capacity? Oh, it's right there. I think this one's probably just my best. That was.
Look out!
Now we're playing with fire. Everybody's dead.
There's gotta be a way out of this. It can't end like this.
Yes, it can, Spike.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply. 4,
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Now I have to kill him.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack.
I fucked that so badly.
Hey, what's going on over
I
there?
could have fucked that.
I am under attack from Ed.
Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
I don't know what
Okay,
it is.
listen to
What is
this.
that? What is this?
Apparently, Ed 209's beacon cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
seconds to comply.
Where the fuck am I going? I'm gonna die before I kill him. That's bad. Bit funny. Yay.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
OCP sent us a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Let's go. School boy, let's go. Achievement. 20 seconds to comply. Complete Street Rogers turf. Can I... Ah, there's no mission select. Okay. That's a bit annoying.
Be a good patient. Be patient.
Sounds good. My wife, she was with me when they started shooting. I'm sorry. Oh no. No.
What's this?
Do you
Turned on
lose
the
sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry. There's always money to be found in you. Red marked.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Oh, second floor. Take the elevator.
Oh yeah. Didn't even need to pulverize her face.
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Secret admirer. You wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that that policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked, "Can I read?" And asked me not to tell anyone it was from him. I'm looking forward to seeing if this little. Oh, fuck's it. I'm looking forward to see if his little advances are reciprocated. That is when the poor police officer. Words. I can't read. Guy seems nice to have off the haircut. There we go. I'm so dyslexic. It would.
Hey, Murphy,
reading was
she's
fucking
right here.
hell. Hello. It was fucking hell when I tried
Another
to make control.
visitor?
It's half the
She's in a
shit you
stable
find
condition.
is shit
You
you
know,
read.
Some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
You probably won't be. What are you doing?
What's her blood pressure?
Oh shit, I've got to make dinner as well.
I've got 40 pow.
At least I'm pretty. At least I'm pretty. At least I'm
Okay,
like
gotta shock him.
pretty sure. I probably
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock him.
Basically, my parents
Clear.
are going to a wedding later, and I'm pretty sure that
Alright,
we're
no
gonna
pulse.
have to make dinner.
Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
We're not going. Me and Taylor aren't going
Stand
to the
clear.
wedding because we don't fucking know anyone.
All right, I think that's all we can do.
And besides, I would just want to stay home anyway.
Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
What is this? Why do they need brains? All individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains, but for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop. Makes sense. Brains are notoriously little pieces of shit.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one
And,
from
like,
the police
keeps
has
you
come to
alive.
talk to us yet. I suppose you are preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Tell me about the
Yeah, but
case.
the brain is the thing that
Usually,
tells
we're
the
pretty
organs
packed.
to
There are
work.
even some bodies that have been here
What,
since Christmas.
what do you think tells the liver to start
But
working?
A couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's
Yeah.
been a blessing in disguise,
like,
really. We've got so many
your brain
unclaimed
tells your
bodies
heart
that I
to
feel
beat,
like I'm
doesn't it?
starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Yeah, and what's letting it? do
Actually, there is.
Brain.
Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains
If the brain
intact.
wanted to stop your heart,
They
it
didn't
fucking
take a
would.
single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Anything else?
Go through me.
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. Now
My
that I'm
brain would have
looking
to
at
go
you,
through
didn't
my
I
brain.
work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Then the person who can give me a heart attack is me. Yeah, again, it's a miracle I'm not morbidly obese yet. No, I'm
Finally.
not.
I've been calling you guys for the past.
Have you seen me?
What do
like,
you
ever?
know about the
Fucking
disappearance
skinny
of
as
the
shit.
morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate
Trust me,
the
I've
incident occurred at around 300
Mate, I
hours.
fucking walked
Multiple
all the
curbs
way
into
to
the GMH
co-op
from
and
the
back. I don't
east
think
and
a
then
morbidly
proceeded
obese
to the
person is gonna do that.
Then most likely use the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell
I
me
walked
about
downstairs
the
to get
perps?
food. I don't think.
We caught there later.
You caught him? Where is he?
Why would I do that?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is.
That's not
Caucasian
why I
male,
would do
late
that.
40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very
There are
helpful.
many reasons why I would
Thank
do
you
that.
for
That's
your
not one of them.
cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof
Leave the
vest,
hospital.
that doesn't
I can
mean
do
that I
that.
can't be of help to the
I would like to leave the hospital. There's nothing else for me to do here. There's not. Good thing there is. Well, you can't
Good
jump
to
in the
see
game,
you in
so
one
I can't
piece,
really break
Virgo.
it that way.
Mr. Becker wasn't happy when
And
he
there's
heard
nothing to
about your
pick up
little
in
trip to
the
Highland
hospital.
Park.
I can't really break the
But
game that
between
way
you
either.
and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Let's see how I did. Let's go. Work up evaluation. Hey, David. What do you mean break sprog chromatic? What the fuck does that mean?
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the...
The biker's tail.
commotion?
I agree, I agree. How you doing, David? Why were you gone for so long? He fell asleep. The worst part is Connie does this quite a bit. This is somehow regular. Yeah, just fell asleep. Yeah, genuinely, yeah. Pierce and okay. I'm gonna keep this one for now. That's only until I can get more chips so I can get the other one. So what are we doing, David? Connor's gonna go in like half an hour. That's what I said.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family.
So heartfelt.
They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you?
Oh, no.
How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before
I
we
did
do
a game
something?
of fucking DBD while you were
It's
gone.
like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe
won
let's
most
focus
of
on
it,
that.
so I felt
Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's
I-
a guy
I
in the jail that
apparently
wants
have
to
done all
talk
the
to you, Robo.
Into the fog killer challenges now. Visit jail? I don't want to do that.
See you later in the briefing room.
That's the wrong way. I need to visit jail. That's what I'm doing. Visiting jail.
Not again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not
The
fair.
Officer Briggs. Enter briefing room. Autopsy report. Descendant Michael Briggs, age 42, sex male. Physical examination: severe dehydration and exhaustion, a broken rib, superficial stab wounds, and bruising suggest prior torture. Superficial stab wounds. That's what the autopsy report is saying, Connor. I'm just telling you what it's telling me. If you've got an issue, take it with the coroner. Projectile weapons wounds with damage to internal organs. Cause of death: multiple shots to the chest from point blank range with a handgun caliber 9mm round. No match with any weapon confiscated at the scene. Manner of death: homicidal. How fun! I love me a good homicide.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's
What do you
picture
think
on
it
the
is?
memorial wall. It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Print Officer Briggs' photo. What's this? Tell me.
In other news, Mayor Kuzak suffers another humiliation during his
David, I'm heavily considering getting fucking.
Welcome back,
Suicide
Robo.
Squad Killer Justice
You have a
League.
minute?
For the sole
First
reason
of all,
of it's
I
on-
wanted to say I'm
it's
sorry
on
that I
sale,
hesitated
like,
back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rad.
As I was writing it, I noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together,
So I'm considering
it wasn't
getting
all bad,
Suicide
right?
Squad Killer Justice League for the sole reason of it's £7 right now.
You helped plenty.
That is
Still
the
a
only
long way to
reason.
go. I've been getting to know
It's
different
like- it's like
aspects of being
90%
a
off.
cop, and
Hello.
there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not
I need to
waste
show
any
this
more
man the
time.
practice range, which I've
You
already
wanna go
done
now?
3 times.
Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I will watch you practice. Can
I glitched the game. Yeah. There's like 3 teams like and that was funny. Wave 6.
I took so many notes.
900.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go.
Activate the range.
Huh. Is everything okay?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Target practice.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Over to the locker.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
The jail.
Ah, there's my favorite law enforcement officer.
Pickles.
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
That is resourceful.
Why, thank you. I try very hard to not try at all. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'd be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the Street Vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious Street Vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Oh, look at that.
One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
through the office area. There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Now have 15 seconds to comply. 15 seconds to comply.
Don't act like you're all that impressive. With all that
Brick of
fancy
one.
tech, a brick would know how to shoot.
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
This is to be framed. Andrea, in this envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe that our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man. I hate to break it to you, buddy.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
I am working on the no crime part.
Then OCP may become the object of your attention soon. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that... Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nut job.
What is this? RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best!
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive!
I only played dead so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
An opportunity for an ambitious officer.
I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me a moment. First aid, kidnapping...
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule. Call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay. Tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect from the street vultures.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
Okay. So they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
Based on my engineering database, I have determined that the order of detaching the 12-volt cables is irrelevant.
So you knew all along?
I thought you may learn something here.
Okay, then start with the 24-volt connector, then proceed to detach the 12-volt cables.
Bomb disarmed. There we go.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
It's down here.
I am in pursuit of the Ringworld. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Ow, what the fuck? What killed me? What is shooting me?
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Even. Don't mess with the money. Big bank heist.
There he is! Let's take our pensions.
Before the attack, we all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
Don't panic. Dear customer, we would like to deny any rumors that our bank is not solvent. We promise that OCP Bank is the most prosperous in Detroit. You can rest assured that we are still the best place for your savings. Having to put out statements like that, your bank probably isn't the best place right now.
what's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
Lights out.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
So it wasn't a mistake when they didn't send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the dark.
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
Go.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Oh, that's Detroit shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
I'm ready for you, Robo. All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Thanks, we good too. What? What's...
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before, he was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As system failure. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted. I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my God, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you...
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Domestic terrorism. Spike in a haystack.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Attempts to reproduce the last living blue-nosed platypus ended in failure.
If Mills wins, we'll all be homeless. Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
Found some evidence.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Affected the innocent.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
If we live the way others want us to live, what kind of life would it be? Or rather, whose?
You're right. I want to be my own man. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.